Here I blow. Hang on, I should probably look into why the game freezes when I press Alt and how to not have that happen. Game freezes when pressing Alt. Often points to a conflict between the game and your Windows system, especially in full screen mode. Well, I'm running it in windowed mode. Hardware accelerated GPU scheduling. Okay, well, wait, huh? Let me see. See Arcanum. Exit you. Half ogre, but everyone's racist. Well, can you blame him? I mean, you're half weird monster. To fix Arcanum freezing when pressing Alt, install the Arcanum Universal Patch. Did I do that? I could have sworn I did. Yeah, I did do that. Then I disabled double buffering. Let's see if I did that. Camera is unfocused. Should just autofocus. There's a schmutz on it. I don't see any schmutz. Camera said I'm too ugly. Thanks, camera. Thanks for covering up my ugly. Steam library. Steam maps, common. Arcanum. What was the file? I have to be careful how I sit. I'm always hurting my back. Okay. Config.ini. There's config. Double buffer. Double buffer is disabled. What is broadcast limit? I don't know what that is. Also, I have it set to skip the intro and skip the logos, but it doesn't do that. As far as modernization patches go, this one is a little meh. Okay. Anyway, let's just play. Am I using an iPhone? What, you mean for the camera? No, it's a Logitech. I have a hard time clicking out of the window. Okay, I have more caffeine. I've been eating too much caffeine lately. Oh, I'm gonna drink this later. It's a little, this cute little mini bottle of sake. Let me get the words on screen. So focus, focus. Whatever. A sake, Japanese rice beer. I got it at my local Asian market. Oh, they also asked for my ID while I was buying it. It feels good when you're in your mid-30s. People are still asking for your ID for beer. Like, yes. I still pass for somebody under 21. What am I doing? Hang on, let me look at the journal again. I thought you were in middle school. It's good to look younger than you are. Keyring. Blessings and curses, reputations, quests. Destroy the town's steam engine. I don't know if I want to do that. Let's me free the ghost of his mother. I wonder if he wants her boot. To raise your siblings. Mom's always working, feels like you sound like a tired father of 10. Good experience at least. Is it? Sarah. Wait. So I thought we talked to Percival about Sarah. Oh shit, I forget what he said. I got a lantern now. Cool. sister. I vaguely remember that. Durnholm. Okay. Find Sarah in Durnholm. Yeah, he told me where it was. Just having issues traveling right now because there's the bridge that's blocked by the bandits. The map should have it marked. The map isn't really usable until I get far enough away. See, like right now it's all zoomed out. And then watch what happens when I get further away. Okay, well, not here. Damn it. See, the button turns blue. Then that's when you can use it for fast traveling. I don't think I did the relic quest. Cool, critical miss there. Uh-oh. Bunny. The wolf is tired. I died to myself. Okay, if I go this way, fast travel map should become usable. .48 stamina and health. That's good. It's better than my guy. you have the ogre advantage. There's Torrent. Dernholm. Your path is blocked. Your path is blocked. You must locate either a bridge, pass, or means of transportation in order to travel to this destination. How is it? What's blocking it? Okay, maybe I'm north of this branch of the river. I must be, yeah. But it ends here, right? So can't I just... I like the canvas texture on the map, me too. That's one thing I liked about Oblivion when they did that. So I want to see if I can go past the river. Is the capital like right on the coast? I guess that makes sense. It'd be a port. Wait, I'm not going south. This is south. Damn it. Okay, here's the river that is to the south. It's really disorienting. Like if you go straight down, that is southwest. Okay, I see what's going on. The river mouth is at the foot of a mountain. So I just need to cross that bridge. So there's no alternative. I'm curious what's up this way though, to the north. This looks like another branch of the river. Yeah, I'm stuck here. I'm stuck in this area between these two river branches and the mountains to the west. Can you ford the river? Nope. It's not Oregon Trail. We cross there. Where am I now? Oh no, this is just back in the city again. Lost your whole family fording river. Yeah, it's always a die roll. A die roll, huh? Because you die. I've been working on mods today. This new version of dynamic music for Daggerfall. If anyone still plays that. It has all the features that I was showing you guys the other day.
Come. Hello.
Focus. Boy, where am I going? I end up all the way at the crash site. I like this music. Right, what am I doing? I should just hold down the mouse button. I don't need to keep clicking. Oh wait, yes I do. Damn it. Excuse me. Okay, I'm getting impatient. I want to cross the bridge. Wait, where is the other bridge that's being constructed? Is it way down there? No, that doesn't make sense. Okay, well anyway. Doing an evil playthrough? No, just doing a couple evil things. Dude, don't use a gun. It takes bullets.
It is done. It is done. It is done.
God, he used like half my bullets.
It is done. It is done.
Can't attack the bridge materials. Partial. Oh no, he's stuck. Okay. damage on weapon. Oh god, it's in such bad shape. Maybe the next town will have a smith that can repair it. Punch the wood. Ow. Okay. It worked. Just got some bloody knuckles. Look, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta bend your morals a little. Just a little. It's different. You see, my friends and I have found an okay. Perhaps there's a way to circumvent the fee. How can I be of assistance? Not exactly what will impede these efforts. I've already done so. Really, that's splendid. Most fortuitous situation. You have my heartfelt thanks, and you can pass along this bridge in a time. It gives you a key. You might just make a good thief, my friend. In fact, I might have some information about you becoming one if you're interested. I'd be very interested in the advice you might have. Oh, I'm not quite sure where you're headed, but just about any fair-sized metroglodite should have what is known to those in the know as the Thieves' Underground. What exactly is the purpose behind this organization? The Underground is compromised of many groups of thieves all across the contingent. Any one of these groups will know of jobs that are available, and they make sure that no two thieves are doing the same job at once. Across the continent, eh? Sounds pretty established. Very, and very secretive. They won't just talk to anyone either. You've got to be subtle and silent, you know, very thief-like. Lucan, I don't think you've made one mistake in that sentence. What do you mean? Nothing. Go on. In any case, if you go out to Tarrant or any of the larger cities, any casual inquiries in the local taverns should get you some instantaneous results. My thanks. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Goodbye. How to activate dynamite. Okay, so you go into your inventory, and so let's pretend that this is dynamite. You drag it here. You click on the thing you want to explode, and the dynamite is set there. You have to wait a little while for it to blow up. Could have leveled up to kill the guys at the bridge. See, that would have been hard, because there's not a whole lot to level me up here. Thought we'd run into each other out here. Ah, Mr. Radcliffe, what is it you need? The ring, stranger. It's mine. I won't ask for it again. Refuse me and things won't go well for you. What interest do you have in it? That's really no concern to you. Just give me the ring and I'll be on my way. I recommend you get the hell out of my way, sir. Don't threaten me, stranger. Hand it over or you're a dead man. Hey, Ivysaur. This is my first time playing it, but I'm liking it so far. That was no threat. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm leaving.
Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
It's kind of tough. Tough little gnome.
Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time. Are you blind? What in God's I mean, better luck next time.
Leave me alone, Virgil. I'm trying my best. You could heal me instead of berating me. What's on the note? God, this text is so small on my screen. The IFS Zephyr has crashed just outside Shrouded Hills. Kill Radcliffe if he's still alive, as we don't know who he's spoken to. Kill any other survivors. Don't know what that signature says.
My character would canonically toss him over the bridge after breaking his spine like a twig.
I love how Uriel's accent changes all the time. Oh, we've got overlapping music. Ah. It sounds really bad. Game gets laggy when I go in here. Must be the alpha blending. Oh, I can go to Durnholm now. It's pretty far. I'll save before going there. Looks like this is the end for you. No one escapes the Molochaean hand. Oh, not this guy again. It was better for you if you had not survived the crash with Zephyr. Molochaean hand, I'm afraid I have no idea what you mean. We of the Molochaean hand have sworn there will be no survivors of the blimp crash. For 500 years no one has escaped who has been pledged to die by our hand. You shall not be the first. Composer of the soundtrack said to match the game's theme of magic and technology, we chose medieval and Renaissance music played on Victorian era instruments. Oh, that's really cool. That's clever.
I've been seriously hurt, sir. Please, it is done.
Can I get him to actually back off? Oh good, he didn't need to. Money. Just compared to my rep gear. I want the leather armor. I think I want the leather armor.
What is it that you want of me?
7 is quick save, but it's right next to F8 quick load, so be careful. I think this mod makes F9 the quick load. Because F9 actually does it. Okay. Alright, I have to take off my armor. Cool. Let me compare the stats here. Damage 1 to 8. FT, I don't know what FT is. The dagger is slower. The fuck? So 2 to 6, that is not a lot worse. I already have 2 of these, so I'll sell this one. Maybe I should keep them, since I don't know how to repair. Okay.
What is it that you want of me?
There we go. That guy was level 10. Damn. Oh. Kites. Wait a minute. They're all level 8. Okay, well they seem to suck at hitting us. Ugh, that's not good. God, why are they so slow?
I've been seriously hurt, sir. Please help me.
I can't get Virgil to run away. Scarred. Yeah. Confirm in one of the pages. Can heal scarring with the heal skill or find a healer like Doc Roberts. Okay. Yeah, we go back there. So I can tell Virgil to back off, but he never actually runs away. It's very annoying. Wait. In fact, maybe I can circumvent this high level area. We'll see. Didn't need to cast that a third time.
It is done. It is done. It is done.
Okay, we'll see if that works. Wait. made lasagna. Ooh, I love lasagna. He's not backing off.
It is done.
Virgil. Do what I tell you, Virgil.
It is done.
Well, if you're not going to do that, then just attack. Ready?
It is done, says the troglodyte, as he does the opposite of what you commanded. And he is supposed to be the mage of the party.
I know, right? It's got gold. What would happen if I keep this active while I fast travel? Oh, it just deactivates. We're here. It's 5 a.m. I'm a bartender. Anything unusual I should know about? Saw Gladys crying about something she lost. Don't know who Gladys is. What do you know, friend? Just enjoying my drink, friend. No offense, but I'd rather just be left alone. Can you tell me of P. Schuyler and Sons? I respect the company. I wouldn't know exactly where they're located. They're in Toronto. You know this place. Aren't you just full of questions? Can't you let a bloke enjoy his ale? I don't mean to bother you, just asking a simple question. Yeah? Well, here's a simple question for you. What is someone like you doing all the way out here in the middle of this disreputable kingdom? Not exactly the kind of place that someone goes for a holiday. It's a long story. Looks at you considering your story. So you're saying that it was you who survived the IFS's effort crash? Well, should I tell him this? No, I was speaking of my friend. He doesn't seem to be here. The gnome appears to have lost interest in me. Well, good day to you. I'll be returning to my ale. Townsfolk are level 15. Why is everything boarded up? It must be dangerous. You can't be on the measure. Speaking of view count, where's my dashboard? I lost it.
Why are you disclosing that? You are supposed to keep that a secret.
we make a special stream just for you. Oh, thank you. Oh, they're all the Molokai in hand. That's why they were interested. I think I'm screwed now. The Tarantian. Must be stopped before they destroy a way of life. In a passion and at times violent display on the floor of the Industrial Council, Councilman Braith fought for nothing less than the unconditional surrender of Caledon, even though no formal declaration of war has been issued. Were magically inclined in turn ever to try to usurp power, as in the bloody mage riots of 10 years past, Caledon would throw full support behind them, he screamed. Monarchy cannot be trusted, much less one that embraces both magic and technology. I say annex Caledon now. Supporter could not agree more with the sentiments of Councilman Wraith. It's high time we gave those Caledonians what for. Hey, it's supposed to be neutral. We at the Tarantian hope that you will join us in urging a recall of the present Chairman Willowsby, establishing Wraith in his place. The Meteorological Service Bureau of Toronto is predicting sunny weather in the next 2 to 3 days, with an increasing chance of precipitation before the passage of a fortnight. Parliament is again considering raising the levy of incomes in Tarrant by another 2 coins for every 100 earned. The Speaker has refuted all public criticism of the increase by citing the importance of public works projects currently underway. The City Council meeting is Friday, which is up to the public. Meeting will commence at sharply 7 p.m. Strange happenings. Have you seen the pits? Not a whole lot in Durnholm. We do have the pits. They're a prison of sorts. Some of the most evil individuals have been put there. I apologize, sir. I do not have time to speak with you at the moment. Okay. Let's wait until morning. Repair something. Yes, this. Repair this, please. Oh, we already did. Okay. How much should that cost? Dread armor. There's no defense of the midsection, so it's just like it just protects your pecs. stuff is damaged. I was hoping one of these people could direct me to Sarah. You. Who's in charge? That'd be Garrick Stout, or Sir Garrick Stout, as we insist on being called. I seem to think highly of him. I'm not the only one. The pompous brute is not highly regarded by many. Of course, you did not hear that from me. Must be the guard barracks. Oh, an old castle. What brings an outsider to my chambers? How do you place me as beyond the city's walls? I don't have the look of a citizen of Cumbria. All that a subject of Cumbria have. We are poor people now with limited resources, and I fear my citizens are slowly starving. First technology has toppled my dear Cumbria from its former glory. Hang on. Sorry, I just need to adjust something. Okay. I have need of a courier. There appears to be some sort of problem with Blackroot, one of our outlying provinces. What's the nature of this problem? 2 years ago, Blackroot sent word that they could not meet their taxes. Their crops had failed. I haven't heard from them since. I need someone to investigate and collect what I'm owed. 5 gold bars, I believe. Could they have betrayed your majesty? Never. They are my loyal subjects. Would you be interested in such a venture? What can I expect from my troubles? If you succeed in receiving my taxes, you'll be entitled to 200 coins and of course my everlasting gratitude. Consider it done. It's so dark in here. And the noisy chests. Look at this guy. I like his armor. Hello, how can I be of service? I wonder if Sarah lives in the slums. Anything happen hereabouts? I was wandering northwest of here. I found an ancient maze, or at least the ruins of one. Heard some strange noises and got out of there quick. crust old man snarls in your direction. Yeah, what is it? May I ask your name, good sir? My name's Archibald, what of it? Nothing, simply being polite. Good day. Aye, what? Greetings, madam. Might I ask who you are? My name's Jaina Styles. Greetings, madam. Do you have a moment? How can I help you? Tell me a little about Durnholm. Yes, long story. You see, Durnholm was once a powerful kingdom. Don't know much of the history, but I do know that once as powerful as Tyrant or Caledon. Really, what happened? Higher King Praetor decided not long ago that he would tolerate no technology in his kingdom. He was well influenced by his mage counselors. King Praetor assumed the throne at a very young age. He was very impressionable. Please continue. Well, eventually there was a war between Tyrant and Cumbria, and Tyrant was victorious. The Dragon Knights, King Praetor's weak guard, were almost all wiped out in the final battle. Durnholm crumbled, deteriorated into what you see here today. Tell me more about the Dragon Knights. I don't know much about them, but if you talk to Liana Peddledar, she can tell you much more. She lives by herself in the northern end of town. What are you doing here in Durnholm? What am I doing here? Well, what does anyone really do here in Durnholm? Not much to do in this town. It wasn't always this way. To hear the way my parents used to talk about it. She seems a little sad, sighing. I guess you could say I'm a healer, if I'm anything at all. What sort of healing do you do? Well, I don't really do any of it very well. There hasn't been a decent doctor around here for a long time. My best midwife died not too long ago. I really want to learn, but there's not really anyone to learn from. She gets a determined look in her eyes. But I'm still trying. You see, it's really important to me that I become a great healer. Why is that? Well, she looks to the ground. You see that this is difficult for her to talk about. There's a disease that came to Durnholm a few years ago. As I told you, there hasn't been a doctor here for a long time. We didn't have any medicines, and the shipments from Tehran were very scarce, and so... Well, my parents got sick, you see. They were so brave right up until the end, but they died. Many others died here as well. No one around knew how to deal with such sickness, and so... all we could do is sit here and watch our loved ones pass away. And it was then I decided that I never wanted to watch people die that way again. I decided to become a great healer, to save others from the pain I felt when I saw my parents die. And so that's what I've been trying to do. Why isn't there a doctor here? What happened to Durnholm? That's a long story. You see, Durnholm was once a powerful kingdom, and I know... Okay, already. Technology was ousted in favor of magic. Okay. I need healing. Oh, I can't get healing? Can't heal my scar? I've already been... What? Wait a minute. Oh, I haven't. Oh, 157 coins for the identified dagger. I'm doing it. It doesn't have any capacitors since this place doesn't like technology. old woman is sobbing quietly. Hello, is there anything I can help you with? I wouldn't wish to burden a stranger with my troubles. Please tell me, perhaps I could help. Family heirloom has been stolen. A silver ring that belonged to my grandmother. Do you have any idea who could have stolen it? No, it has been missing for years. I fear it will pass before I see it again. What will you pay me to find this ring? I'm just a poor old woman. I have nothing to offer you. It's quite alright. When did you last see the ring? I entrusted it to my son before he died. When did he die? 20 years ago. I lost both him and my husband to the plague. I've been alone ever since. Who else could I talk to about your son? A man named Archibald was friendly with my son before he died. Where can I find this Archibald? He was living down by the docks, last I heard. I'll talk to him. Perhaps he knows something. Rupert's House of Well-Worn Effects. It's nice to meet you. No capacitors? This place is infested with assassins. He grabs you on the arm as you pass by. Spare a coin for an old beggar. 10 coin? Come on, man. Fine. You're truly a kind man, I thank you. What do you know, friend? What a shame about the IFS Zephyr crash, isn't it? Anything about that, friend? Can't say that I have. I see. Well, it was quite a tragedy. I actually heard there was a survivor, but who knows? Probably just a rumor. Good day to you, sir. May I ask you a question? Principal tomb let it slip that his sister is living in Burnham. Somewhere. Haven't found her yet. Oh, that must be the pits. It's like a coliseum. I feel like I've found like every single place here. Well, not the docks. Archibald, Gladys sent me to ask about a ring. Gladys, tell that old hag I'll never give her the ring back. Never. If you come by here again, I'll have my son Bernard give you a sound thrashing. I cannot believe you'd be so cruel to an old lady, sir. You will leave my home immediately, or I will call my son Bernard. You hear me? He's a bit of a dick. sir. Name's Bernard. I work the docks here. Bernard, are you son of Archibald? Yes, why do you ask? Gladys thinks your father might know something about a ring. Not this again. Every month or so she finds someone to send over here to try to get that ring from my father. This is so tiresome, really. One would think they were school children the way they carry on. What do you mean? My sister and Gladys' son were engaged to be married some 20 years ago. Then the plague came. They both died, along with Gladys' husband. The ring she sent you here was the engagement ring her son gave to my sister. And why does she say it was stolen? I don't know. It is some perverse game they've been playing over the last 10 years. She finds someone to come look for the ring. My father yells at them and sends them away. It's really the only contact either of them has with the outside world. I tried to talk to some sense into them. Yes, but I gave up on them long ago. My father doesn't want to hear anything about it from me. He just sits around waiting for the next fellow to come around asking about the ring so he can yell at him. Are you daft, man? Look around you. Darnholm is dying. There's not enough work here for citizens, let alone a drifter. This makes me wonder if there's like a fishing minigame. Rubbish bin. You can use this as a weapon. Very crappy weapon. I've searched like this entire town. Can't find that guy's sister. Maybe a villager could put him in the right direction. I talked to a bunch of villagers. I know about the little game you and Archibald are playing. Whatever could you be speaking of? You knew all along Archibald has the ring. You've been using me. I have absolutely no idea what you're speaking of. Please get my ring back for me. Okay, lady. I haven't been over here yet. What do you mean my path is blocked? A really cool feature. I like that. It makes things a lot less tedious. Oh. Would be Garrick Stout or so. Okay. patrol, please be quick about it. What is that thing? This is the infamous pits of Durnholm. This is where you'll end up if you get on the wrong side of the law here in Durnholm. May I enter? Ha! You're either jesting with me or a complete fool. No one who ever enters the pits comes out again. They toss the worst miscreants of society in there and throw away the key. I'm completely serious. I need to enter the pits. Look, you're starting to try my patience. If you don't leave here at once, I will throw you in the pits. I can assure you, and you don't want that. You're right, I'll be leaving. Okay, let's go into the pits. Oh. Guess I have to actually commit a crime. Kill him. He probably just killed me immediately. His armor looks very tough. Alright, let me cheat real quick. God damn it. Sarah Tootin's house? What? Where? Where is that? How did I miss that? The fuck? It's like right there. What? Oh my god. Are you telling me this is like the one place I didn't look? How do I always manage to do that? I always manage to like look everywhere except the one place I need to look. Might I ask your name? My name is Sarah Tootin. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Likewise, I'm sure. You're the daughter of Bessie. She suddenly looks very sad. Yes, yes I am. Why do you ask? I'm trying to find a way to free your mother's ghost. Oh, and why, may I ask, are you doing that? Your brother is rather upset. Understandably, I offered to help. My brother? Upset? Why? You should be happy, that dog. He got what he wanted after all. Your mother's ghost has soured the ore, and he fears for his life. Pardon me while I shed a tear for my dear brother. As I said, he is getting what he deserves. Why are you so hostile towards him? Hostile towards him? That is an understatement. Do you know what he did? He convinced my mother to sign the mine over to him. And then he sold it to those thugs in Tarrant. She killed herself over that. Why did she kill herself over the mine? Her only wish was that the mine stay in our family, as it has been for more than 3 generations. It was our heritage. She often told me that she would rather be dead than have anyone else but a Toon run it. Do you know that she's calling your name? Why is that? Yes, I heard that. I don't know why. I think she realized that I was the only one she could trust. Perhaps she wishes she had come with me, or she feels I deserted her when she needed me. I just couldn't stand to watch her life being ripped away from her. Can you tell me who owns your family's mine now? I can't recall offhand, but I think I wrote it down somewhere. She shuffles through some papers. Yes, here it is. Stanton Importers. 25 Lion's Head Circle, Tarrant. Would you be interested in owning the mine again? Of course I would, but I thought you were working for my brother. I was, but I don't think I like him much anymore. Ha! Join the club. You know, I am beginning to like you. I can't pay for your help, you know. That's quite alright, I want to help you out. get experience anyway. Experience is better than money. Thank you for that, but I realize the strong appeal of money. I want you to know I would hold no ill will towards you if you decided to help my brother instead. Aw. Isn't she nice? What was your brother's excuse for selling the mine? He concocted some story about the buyers threatening his life if he didn't sell. I think he owed them money, actually, but he would never admit it. Why did you move here? This place has seen better times. I knew what my brother was going to do as soon as he stole the mine from me and my mother. I couldn't bear to watch. I tried to get my mother to come with me, but she wouldn't leave her home. I moved here because I had nothing. I don't even own this place. It was deserted. Your brother wouldn't help you out? He seems to be well off. Are you serious? I would never ask for his help. Do you know who's calling your name? Says you know, and I could trust. Perhaps she wishes. He's a bit of a worm, isn't he? We need to go to Tarrant for other things as well. I like how this game has a better journal than Morrowind did, despite this game coming out first. I do have one complaint about it. The rumors and notes starts at page 1, so you have to keep flipping to the end. It's kind of annoying. Oh, I said I was going to drink sake. Got some room temperature sake. It's how you're supposed to drink it. You know, I'm used to drinking cold beer, but you know, I want to get the authentic sake experience. I got this at my local Asian market. Doesn't smell bad. Smells like vinegar. Plum sake. They probably have that there. They had a ton of different types of sake there. I was overwhelmed by the amount of different kinds of stuff they had. Like I saw like freaking 20 different types of dumpling. So I picked up a couple of things there. I just kind of went eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Just kind of picked something. This is classic Junmai sake. Whatever that means. Okay. Oh, it says refrigerate after opening. Oh, I just opened it. Alright, bottoms up. That is pretty bitter. I like the ricey taste though. I prefer it to hops. North just goes into the water. Now we have to cross the river. There's a bridge over there. I wanted to try soju. Soju. Soju is a clear, colorless, distilled alcoholic beverage from Korea, traditionally made from rice. There are other grains. Okay. I could try that too. Sharp at first, but it turns really smooth really quickly. Okay. Yeah, I like beer with fruit in it. Grog. Sounds like a caveman thing. Grog, drink beer. They only ship to California. Man. I just have a hard time with alcohol in general. I did not mean to do that. Whoops. Virgil, no!
I've been seriously hurt, sir. Please help me. Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
Didn't even bother to heal himself. want grog. Give grog grog. What do you mean that path is blocked? Oh, I see. Oh, we're just gonna die again.
It is done.
Can't tell him to heal himself. That's a venom hound. Oh, finally he healed himself.
I've been seriously hurt, sir. Please help me.
Wolf cave. Just randomly discovered something. That's cool. Torrent is far away. I hope it's not going to cause problems, like all this time that's passing. Oh my god. I think we're gonna die.
I've been seriously hurt, sir. Please help me.
Okay, maybe we're not ready to go to Torrent just yet. Okay, go check out the wolf cave. Yeah, he keeps talking even after he's dead. Just how much of a yapper he is. I just died from wolves. I know. Look, the wolves had the drop on me. If I sneak up on them, I have a better chance.
I've been seriously hurt, sir.
Yeah.
Please help me.
What a wuss. I should just go to Black Root first. Yeah, I think we can handle these guys.
gods. I mean, better luck next time.
Step, 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 step. Kite sword. Speed 6. Yeah, that's crappier than my thing.
Wow.
Drop your anchor. Annabelle Scally. Retraining as an apprentice. Dodge. Oh yeah, I'm already trained in dodge. Gnome wizard. Ah, a thief in my house. What do you want? Just passing through. Sorry to have bothered you. Tyrant's note. The crop is in danger, Tyrant. Are the crows in danger? Where are the crows? Right, how many followers and viewers do I have? Trying to click out of my window, it's not letting me. Okay, 3 viewers. This game doesn't bring in many viewers. It's not Elder Scrolls enough. It's really hard to stream with one monitor. Okay. Wait, what did I just do? Okay. I don't have taste. I need a mini pool. My shorts back. Yeah, the hot tub meta, that was a thing for a little while. And I see what I need to do is get a VTuber avatar and a voice changer. You'd stop watching me if I did that. Like most popular VTubers, yeah. Oh, what is this game? I don't play games. My very first game. Boys, can you help me? I'm just a little anime girl, I don't know about games. Can you help me play this game, please? Please?
Why? You could make a cute anime girl and change your voice to look like me.
Show Bob and Reggie. Mr. Holloway, keeper of this fine establishment. Pleasure, Mr. Holloway. What do you have to offer for a traveler? Oh, certainly, sir. We offer only the highest quality rooms, excellent amenities. Each room is decorated in the latest fashion, complete with trunks for storing your valuables. Additionally, we employ guards to ensure the safety of our guests, all for a mere 25 coin per night. Sounds very modern, perhaps another time. Wait, hang on. No, good. Something of value I should know about. Looking for a good place for ale. Try the sour barnacle. The old sea dogs who drink there usually know what's going on. Trophies, no. God. Oh, a train. Technology. What is that? Let's go see what all this stuff is. Are you the local blacksmith? Name's Garrett Olmsted. What I need right now is experience and capacitors so that I can make the ring that I want to make. Having a really hard time finding capacitors. Wait on. Did I buy them? Yes, I did. That's a good sword. A quality sword. I don't think it's better enough to warrant me buying it though. Is it a jet-powered ring? It's a charged ring. Tests have shown the advantageous effects of electricity on the human nervous system. This wonder of the scientific realm is a testament to that fact. Made of a copper ring and an electrical capacitor, this charged ring gives the wearer increased reflexive performance and power, so it just raises your dexterity. Hey Carlos, thanks for the resub. Awful day at work. I'm sorry to hear that.
What is it that you want of me?
Stimulates your joints by shocking the hell out of you. Yeah, the only benefit that I know of in terms of putting electricity into your system is just, you know, if your heart stops, it can help start it up again. Inventor. I'm an apprentice of firearms now. Oh, does he have capacitors? He has a Tesla coil, damn. Large capacitor. I think I just want a small capacitor. Oh. Why does it say 20? I guess I didn't need 20 of them. What did I just do? Oh no. Where's my ring? I just created a charge string. I don't know where it went. Fuck. Cheap viewers. Cheap viewers. Oh boy. I'd love to have cheap viewers. Oh, there it is. That gives me a permanent +2 dexterity. That's cool. Oh. Aptitude adjusted chance of critical failure. Wait. Plus is 0%. That just means there's no change. The viewbot purge, yeah. the viewbot stores are probably really suffering right now. My name is Grunwald. Hello, Grunwald. May I speak with you a moment? What do you do here, Grunwald? Some call me an apothecary, but I'm an alchemist by trade. Seems I've been blessed with the gift of making poisons. Some might consider that a curse. Yes, some might, but the world needs men such as I. As much as it needs priests or warriors. We all play the part given us. No time for any more questions. Have you heard anything interesting? Have you seen Killian Drake down at the Sour Barnacle? I've never seen a luckier dice player in my life. A knife here. Have you seen Cedric? You off about something or other again? Yep, you can be an apprentice in multiple skills. She have like a shield or something? Might I ask your name? I am Mrs. Cameron, stranger. You appear to be well traveled. Tell me, have you seen my son? Your son? Where's your son? Liam. My son is Liam Cameron, the inventor. I haven't seen him in nearly 2 months. So unlike him. I was wondering if you passed by his workshop on your travels. His workshop? I'm afraid I must have gone a different route. He was a tinkerer like his father before him, always working on some new gadget. He built himself a workshop about 3 days' travel into the woods, so he wouldn't be disturbed. And he's missing? His normal routine was to trek back here once a month, visit me and stock up on supplies. It's been nearly 2, and I haven't heard a thing. What with the strange happenings going on in the woods, I'm very worried. Strange happenings? Oh yes, strange beasts have been spotted all over the woods, all different types, and not just an odd sighting either. A couple of townsfolk have actually been killed. It's quite alarming. I was so hoping you would have news of Liam. Would you like me to see if I can find him? Would you? I'd be so grateful. I realize it's mother's place to worry, but this is so unlike Liam. I'd appreciate any attempt you can make to locate him. I will bring you news. Either dead or a werebeast. A machine. Is there a need for me? So what are need of my service? Sir. A nice day. I'm here on behalf of King Praetor. What do you mean? I'm here to collect the taxes Blackroot owes. Blackroot is allied with the unified kingdom now. I only collect taxes for Tarrant. King Praetor would disagree. I care not of Praetor or yourself, sir. Cumbria has left us to defend for ourselves for too long. We are under the protection of Tarrant now. So the Tarrant guards are keeping Blackroot secure. Of course, they have their own procedures. But they have protected our fair town with their capabilities. Within their capabilities? What does that mean? Well, there are certain rules of propriety, you know. Probable cause and proof of wrongdoings, as it were. Is there some difficulty you cannot deal with? I'm sure they will deal with our thievery problem in due time. Why is now not the time? The guards can arrest no one without proof, or so they say. What kind of proof? The thieves stole my badge of office, a ceremonial silver dagger. If you can recover it from them, it will be all the proof I need to have them arrested. I accept your quest, my good man. The thieves have been known to lurk somewhere near the outskirts of town. Their leader is an elf named Doc 10, I believe. Godspeed, sir. He's picking up all kinds of quests. Halfling wizard. Hello, youngling. Would you like to play a game? Good night, Exidio. What kind of game, halfling? Oh, an old game to be sure, and a fun one, if you've been made with the right stuff. You think you're game, do you? What are the rules? The rules? Rules? Well, if you must know, I'd be asking you a question, and if you'd be unknowing the answer, then the game continues. If not, then the game's over. Agreed? What do you mean the game continues? Not one to take chances, eh? Now let's just say if you be a smart laddie, you get to keep testing those brains. I'll say no more out of respect to the old ways. Fine, I'm in. Ha! Good. Then we'll begin straight off. One question will ask, one answer there will be. The wise man will spot what the dullard won't see. A painted face, hands with no bones. My oldest brother was made of stones. What am I? Clock? Correct. Every clock has boneless hands, and we all know that sundials were the first made of stone. You seem to be a resourceful one. Would you like to continue? Good sport. Well then. If you follow to the west, just beyond the camp of thieves, you will find an ancient stand of trees that some call the Withered Grove. There another of our kind awaits. Good luck to you. This for arena, you'd have to type it in freehand. Good thing it isn't arena. Yeah, arena's not the best game. For several reasons. Grizzled war veteran. Oh, sir, may I ask your name? I'll introduce myself. I'm Herkimer Ogdodler. What might you be? Numinous Toi. What can I do for you, Numinous Toi? What is it you do? I am a simple soldier, a veteran of the wars of Tarrant and Durnholm. I am retired now, living here in Blackroot. sometimes offer instruction and martial skills to those who qualify. I have a genuine interest in learning. It's honest money and I will enjoy the company. Perhaps I will have you train me someday. Have you met Quetzal Pierce? I hear he's the finest bowman in all of Arcanum. It's not an imposition. Could you tell me of the war? Ice dogs are not a reason against battle, that's true. I am one of the last to remember the wars, though I would prefer not to. Since the day that Cumbria went down to defeat, policies of the Tarantian Industrial Council had bled the kingdom of Cumbria dry, reduced its capital Durnholm to ruins. Please continue. In the war I served the elite guard of Cumbria, the Dragon Knights. We were unmatched with the sword, mace, or axe. Trained from childhood we were. First squires, then men-at-arms, then knights serving our king. We fought with honor and virtue. Please continue. The war with Tehran was different from all the other wars. I saw the end of the age of chivalry. The noble knight was replaced with a line of green recruits with guns. At the start of the war, the rifle was only issued to Tarantian sharpshooters, but by the end they were standard issue to every recruit in the Tarantian army. Combined with ranked unit formations to concentrate fire, the Tarantians were able to control the battlefield, and to do it with inferior soldiers. Please continue. It was the end of 500 years of tradition. I witnessed knights gunned down as they offered challenges on a field of honor. Cowardice. This new kind of war is a disgrace. The only weakness to their formations was that they could not stand the shock of melee. When we could engage them hand to hand, victory was ours. Our tactics became those of ambush, but fighting in the woods, hills, and mountains. And the closeness of the terrain added to our style of fighting. These tactics used by a weaker force against a stronger force. We had many glorious victories in battle, but eventually, and at great cost, the Tarantians prevailed, and we lost the war. The Cumbrian military was shattered, disarmed, and disbanded. The Kingdom of Cumbria ceased to exist as a military power in Arcanum. For 2 generations, Cumbria languished as an economically abused and technologically impaired backwater in the shadow of Torrent. Its once fine capital Durnholm has become a ruin. I moved away to find peace here in Blackroot. I am reconciled to it. The war was a long time ago and we lost. Please forgive an old man his ramblings. You have been most patient. Sorry, you do not ramble. It has been my pleasure. You have been very patient, the sign of a good student. If you ever have native training in melee dodge, spotting traps, or firearms, I will accept you as a pupil. What are you proposing? I'm retired now, but I used to be a master at arms with the Cumbrian army. Knights used to train with me, experts in melee and dodge. Toward the end of my career, I was trained in firearms and spotting traps as well. I train you in any one of these skills for a modest fee. 500 coins. Damn. Well, it is for expert level. I'm just gonna steal that. This falchion is slower than my dagger. I don't know what FT stands for. Hang on. Arcanum FT. What's FT mean on the weapon? Stands for fatigue. All of these abbreviations are explained in the glossary on page 114 of your manual. Jesus Christ. This game came out in a very different time. Okay, so that does the fatigue damage. Fatigue damage is important. I think I should get that. I'm lightly encumbered. I see these guys to let me steal from them.
What is it that you want of me?
I can just barely afford expert training in melee. I wonder if I should use that. Pretty cheap to repair stuff. It's not bad. The sour barnacle. Alright, what quests do I have? Oh yeah, the mayor of Blackroot wants to find a badger's office. Her money on silver dagger stone by a local gang of thieves on the outskirts somewhere. Have a look. Might be down there somewhere. Or over here. Ahoy, stranger. How would I book passage aboard a ship? You're talking to the wrong guy, mister. Climb aboard and speak to the captain. He's the one you're looking for. Cool looking ship. How do you do? Well, I wish to book passage aboard your ship. The shipyards of Blackroot are quite impressive. That they be. You will never find a finer ship than the one made here in Blackroot. Why, this very ship was built in Blackroot. Never a finer vessel I have sailed. It does appear quite sturdy. Can I book passage aboard? Where would you like to go? I don't know, where should I go? Get ye gone from my vessel. Don't come back unless you know where you're going to. Yes, who might you be? Who might you be? I am the master shipbuilder here in Blackroot. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Shipbuilder, do you have any ships for sale? Not at the moment. We are finishing work on this one right here at the moment. Perhaps you should try back later. Wheel won't turn even the slightest bit. Too bad you can't go inside of it. That'd be cool. Hello, you. Be quick about it now. I have to be on. Captain's quarters. Like a bar. Interested in trading, good sir. And some general goods. Do I need this? Oh, cool. That just combines all my keys. is it you need? Interested in trading. So what wares do you carry here? Stock only in the finest herbs and infused concoctions. I harvest each plant at the peak of the season to ensure unrivaled potency. Then shake it dry to perfection. The infusions are created from an old family recipes, handed down from generations. Is there anything in particular I can assist you with? Somebody's got a lot of guns. Hey, Rev. I've made it to Blackroot. I'm stuck on level 5 for a while now. I haven't been to the tracks yet. I haven't found the water chip yet. Now the vault's gonna die of thirst pretty soon. It's a real problem. Oh, yeah. What is this technology? You're the conductor. Yes, sir. I'm the conductor. Can I be of assistance? I'd like to board the train. Oh, nice. You can take a train to Turin. It's already better than Fallout, yeah. This is the end of the line. Oh, it's locked. I've already been here. Man. So there's a gang of criminals that's like on the outskirts of town. I haven't found them yet though. all I have to go on. Just a local gang of thieves. Maybe the halfling can help me. To the Withered Grove, but... Well, what's with the Withered Grove? Oh, that's where the maze is. Alright, maybe that's... Maybe that's where I can find the gang. Whoa. What is that? Grave Lurker? Level 20? Favorite game with the train has to be RD. The first time you played it, you lassoed someone, left them on the track. But there is you're in town, achievement popped up as the train hit them and you went far. That's awesome. Oh boy, he summoned a golem. Wait, I didn't prepare for this fight. I want to test my might. Oh god.
Are you blind? What in God's I mean, better luck next time.
Oh. Oh man, I didn't just die, I got gored. I mean, fair enough, I was fighting something that was 4 times my level. I mean, Mortal Kombat testing might not... There, it didn't work out, yeah. Well, I died a gory death, just like Mortal Kombat. Yeah, Halfling said to just keep going west. Might have to cheat again and look up a spoiler. Cheat medium. God, how far do I have to go? Oh! I don't think we're gonna win this.
I've been seriously hurt, sir. Please help me.
Oh yeah. It's just like a tunnel that the train goes through. I'm gonna quit pretty soon. Hard mage playthrough? Not quite. I'm starting out with where's my stuff? Oh. Starting out with like melee and dodge, and I eventually want to get better firearms. And I also have tech. So I eventually want to, you know, grow into a tech / firearms build. I'm just starting out with melee right now. Technomancer. Oh, and I have exactly one spell. What is that? Agility of fire. And just help me fight better. Tech and magic are hard to mix together. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm not trying to go hard into the magic. Magic aptitude affects the potency of some spells. Also increases the chance of crit fails of tech items. Ah, so that's why there's like an alignment. Okay, well I'm going towards tech. Yeah, who needs spells when you have a gun? Oops. I think mildly techovine. Arm spell does a lot of less damage than a normally would. Do I have arm spell? I just had agility of fire. Good night, Seth. Arcanum, Root, Gang. No? North of the train station? Really? I was just at the train station. What do you mean north? There's just water. Oh wait. Wait. This is north. Derp. The isometric thing confuses me. Okay, yeah, there's a path across the river there. I didn't see that before. I like this idea of a mage with a gun. That reminds me. This is a very old meme. This is back from the ancient times when we used inspirational posters as a meme format. There they are. What does a human want from me? I was told I could find Darktan out here. And what business would you have with Darktan if he were here? I was hoping for a conference among thieves. I see, so you fancy yourself a thief then? You're lucky you've anything left in your pockets. I doubt you have the skills to back up your tongue. Test them. I'm always interested in a little sport. There are certain tasks I need done. I don't want to do shit for you. I want you to give the dagger back to the mayor. I have 2 jobs. You can only choose one, so do so carefully. One job is for a good thief, the other is for a master in commerce. So is there a difference between the two? He's a better thief than I. To the west is the town proper. There's a small farm inhabited by an old hedge wizard. Within his house is a chest. Bring its contents back to me. Of course, we do it ourselves, but the Tarantian guards and Black Root watch us very closely these days. That's it for me. To succeed, I'll give you everything we recently procured from Black Root, including some of the mater's personal items. Oh, okay. Done. I'll return when I finish the job. Been doing a lot of business with thieves. Is that the hedge wizard he was talking about? No, I don't think William was a tech guy, not a wizard. This must be the wizard. No, I'm not yet the one. Follow yon path to the withered grove just south of here. Okay. Ah, a true player, not one I've seen in many years, and none so promising. Are you ready for the next question, laddie? That's the spirit. But before I begin, I feel I must tell you, this game is an old and mysterious one. Let it be known that the stakes are always high, so are the rewards. A brave one you are, well done. You might just win this yet. The question is, death to one, while birthing another. Trees begin to shiver around its grandmother. What am I? Well, seems like a ruby moon since any souls played this well. Just north of here you will find the stony ground. There you will find the last of us. Think on this, my friend, you can still stop playing. So it seems we have a smart one, eh? I've stood many nights here among the stones waiting for one such as you, and yet I hesitate. I've seen many fail. You can still turn back. I've come this far, let's finish this. Very well. What's done is done and can be no other way. Whatever the outcome, know that the stones and I will remember you. Sure, let's get to the question. Causing wounds and cleansing. History dies from its rinsing. Life for scars is its blessing. What am I? Uh-oh. History dies from its rinsing. Yeah. And memory makes sense. Well. That's not it either. Could be fire. I don't know what fire has to do with history, though. Well done, young one. Few are those who win the old game. You'll earn the prize. Use it only in times of gravest danger. Remember us. When you think you're alone, we'll be there. Seems like a shit answer. Yeah, I don't get it. Doesn't make sense to me. If you burn a library, history is lost. Okay. That makes sense. What's this hedge wizard that the thief told me to steal from? It's not the halfling, is it? Hedge wizard's chest.
Ass!
Okay.
Do it.
No? Okay, maybe I have to go back to town and then go due west. I don't know what he gave me. Okay, well this is due west of the town. This guy's a wizard over here. Pretty sure. He's watching me prowl. Stop watching me. I'm not prowling in your home. I'll wait until he's asleep. Just go to bed. It's 10 p.m. Time for you to sleep. He's still awake. Does he ever sleep? Oh no. Maybe he doesn't sleep until I leave his house. God damn it. They came out to sleep with a stranger doing a creeper walk in your house either. No, I'm friendly. Alright, fuck it. Leave that alone! Alright, Virgil. I guess he didn't actually do it. I'm gonna BRB. 1 second. Alright. Had too much to drink. Now it's jammed. Alright, let's bash it. Well, I know I can't open it, so bash it.
What is it that you want of me?
Oh, you have to go into combat. Okay, my lockpicking sucks. I'm supposed to rob him, not kill him, but I don't have the skill. Of course, lockpicking fail. is jammed now, so it's going to be really hard to open. Okay, time to murder. He doesn't leave. I gave him a gun just to hold. I don't know why he's trying to use it.
What is it that you want of me?
That looked ridiculous. I didn't expect it to just immediately explode and fling him across the room.
Seriously hurt, sir. Please help me.
We did it. Oh. Damn, he doesn't have a key. Go stop wasting ammo, for God's sakes. I used up all my bullets, you bastard. I don't think that's gonna do anything. Probably better luck punching it. press hold, it freezes the game. Okay, now it's not doing it. It's when I release Alt. It probably has something to do with it being in window mode. Oh my god. Hold up. This isn't working. I don't want to spread my skills out. That did nothing. If only I still had my dynamite. No. Jammed it. Virgil, stop. Stop. Virgil. I don't think so. How was it damaged at all in the first place? No. Why not? Alright, where's my dex? Wait, I don't have to raise my dex. Ah, take that. Well, I can't open it, so I'll just have to go kill those thieves. I murdered the poor man for no reason. Hey, I got a lot of experience from it. Besides, he was a dirty hedge wizard. he didn't have a key on him. Okay. We'll figure this out next time. It's 1:30 right now. But thanks everyone for coming. And I hope that you will.
Rest well this night.
We have 4 more minutes. You could do a speedrun of more of it in that time, almost. Okay, well anyway, good night.